This video is going to look at scientific notation and help you recall what the correct format should be and how, which direction to move the decimal and what kind of exponent you'll get. So scientific notation is a number that looks like it could be 2.7 times 10 to the negative third, or it could be 1.809 times 10 to the 15th. It can look like any of those numbers, and I'm sorry if you're having a hard time seeing. I'll rewrite them a little bit darker. But the format needs to have one digit prior to the decimal. See, it's one digit and one digit, and then you can have as many after the decimal as you need, and then you'll add a times 10 and some number as an exponent. And if it's a negative number versus a positive number, it's telling you which direction you've moved the decimal. So the key here, and sometimes you'll see the format written like m, and then you have times 10 to the nth. Okay, this m value can only be one digit, and it's going to be like 9 point something or 1 point something. If you see like 25.3 times 10 to the second, this is not in the correct format. It could be changed. We could move that decimal over one more spot and we could go 2.53 times 10 to the third. So make sure that you're writing your numbers in the correct format with just one digit in front. Okay, so if you're looking at this number 2,500,000, so 2,500,000, the understood decimal is right here on the right. And in order to put this into scientific notation, we need to move the decimal until we have our correct format of one digit. So it's going to be 2.5, one digit, decimal, and then whatever other numbers we have. And we're going to count how many spots we moved over. So we moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is going to be times 10 to the 6th. We took a large number and we shortened it, and so we're saying 2.5 times a million, which would be 2.5 million. Okay? If we're looking at moving the decimal the other direction, in this case we want to aim for our decimal to be here between the 5 and the 7, it would be 5.78 times 10 to the however many spots we move. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So times 10 to the negative 7th exponent. So this is saying 5.78 times 10 million. Okay, thousandths, 10 millionths. Sorry, excuse me. So the correct format again is one digit, and you move the decimal left or right depending on the situation of the number. If you are taking a large number and making it into a smaller format, you're going to have a positive exponent, and if you have a decimal number and you're shortening it, you are going to have a negative number.